thank you for watching the Library Story Time. So glad to be back with you again. Now we are in our summer reading, and I wanted to show you our summer reading theme is Imagine Your Story. Dragons, fairy tales, myths, really anything you want to read. And you can go on our website and sign up. It's all online this year, and you can log your minutes. There'll still be prizes and books that you can get. So make sure that you sign up for Imagine Your Story. And our first story time theme is going to be about fairies. So we have a little fairy house, and we have a couple books about fairies. The first one is one of my favorites called A Fairy Went A-Marketing by Rose Flyman. And here's the fairy, and you can tell how small the fairy is because look, that's the size of the mouse, and that's the little fairy. A Fairy Went A-Marketing by Rose Flyman. A fairy went a-marketing. She bought a little fish. She put it in a crystal bowl upon a golden dish. An hour she sat in wonderment and watched its silver gleam. And then she gently took it up and slipped it in a stream. She let it go. A fairy went a-marketing. She bought a colored bird. It sang the sweetest, shrillest song that ever she had heard. She sat beside its painted cage and listened half the day, and then she opened wide the door and let it fly away. A fairy went a-marketing. She bought a winter gown, all stitched about with gossamer and lined with thistledown. She wore it all the afternoon with prancing and delight, then gave it to a little frog to keep it warm at night. A fairy went a-marketing. She bought a gentle mouse to take her tiny messages to keep her tiny house. All day she kept its busy feet pit-patting to and fro. And then she kissed its silken ears, thanked it, and let it go. And there's our fairy. And that's A Fairy Went A-Marketing. Fairies are so fun to think about. Let's look at this little fairy house. And our next book is Pinkalicious Fairy House. And it is by Victoria Can. Now, I would like for you to make a fairy house. And if you do, maybe you could post a picture and we can see your fairy house. This is a fairy house that I made. And I know you can make beautiful fairy houses. This is the fairy house by Pinkalicious. It's by Victoria Can, Pinkalicious. You might have heard this before, but I thought it was such a good one for the fairies. It was spring, my favorite season. I love how the sky looks like cotton candy at sunset. Every spring, our garden comes alive with blossoms of every color. I know why our garden is so beautiful. It's because of the fairies. Fairies come to our yard and sprinkle fairy dust to make the plants grow. I have never seen them, but I know they are real. I can see sparkles outside my window. This spring, I had a plan. I would see the fairies. Pinkalicious, what are you doing? Asked Peter as I collected twigs and leaves. I'm making a house for the fairies to live in. Then they can live in our garden and we will be able to see them, I said. I want to see them too. Let me help, said Peter. He brought out his shell collection. Let's build the house here in the garden, I said. Fairies are sure to come this way. Piece by piece, we built a little house. I wove buttercups around the door. Peter made a pathway with his shells. Soon we had a cozy home for the fairies. I couldn't wait for them to come. Every day I watch the house from my swing. There's the fairy house that Peter and Pinkalicious made. I made a pond, a boat, and even a slide for the fairies to find, but the fairies did not come. When Peter saw how sad I looked, he said, "Cheer up, the pink flower buds are blooming." But I wanted to see the fairies. Suddenly I had an idea. Maybe the fairies only come out at night, I said. Maybe they only sprinkle fairy dust by moonlight. I told Mommy and Daddy what I wanted to do. They let Peter and me camp out and keep watch for the fairies. That evening, Peter and I spread out our sleeping bags. I left the fairies a sweet snack of honeysuckle and berries. "Do you think they will come?" asked Peter. "Yes," I said, and added in a whisper, "I really hope so." We told each other stories until Peter fell asleep. As the night got darker, I heard crickets and owls, but not a single fairy. Once I thought I heard some soft, gentle humming. Oh, it was just Peter. He was snoring. I did everything I could to stay awake. I looked up at the moon. I counted the stars. I didn't want to miss the fairies. But as I counted the stars, my eyelids got heavy. I couldn't help it. I drifted off to sleep. The next thing I knew, I heard a bird singing. I opened my eyes. It was dawn. I heard hushed voices in the garden. Mommy and Daddy were looking at something together. "How beautiful," they said. As I stretched, a sweet smell filled the air. All around me, colorful flowers were in full bloom. I looked at the fairy house. The honeysuckle and berries were gone. "The fairies came," I cried. "They came." But I missed the whole thing. Peter started to sniffle. "Don't cry. Look," I said. Up in the air, I could see glimmers of light shooting across the early morning sky. "Fairies!" I gasped. The light shimmered brighter and brighter until it sparkled in the sunshine. "I knew you were real," I said. My family and I watched the sun come up. "Thank you, fairies," I whispered. Wherever they were, I knew they could hear me. The end. Pinkalicious Fairy House. And here's our fairy house. And I hope you go out and make your own fairy house. Post a picture so we can see it if you'd like. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.